In today's podcast, we are going to talk about the simplest lifestyle modification to improve your longevity and your holistic health and wellness. We're going to be talking about earthing, which is also called grounding. The two are synonymous. I'll get into all the science of it in just a moment, but first I'm going to ask you to like and subscribe so that you can get more videos like this in the future. As I'm speaking here, please be sure to comment down below with your questions or feedback. All right, that said, so what exactly is grounding or earthing? Well, it's literally this simple. It's when your bare skin is touching the earth. Now, you can't be touching, for example, like a black top surface or anything like that. It's got to be the earth. It's got to be sand or dirt or grass. And what happens is the electromagnetic fields from the earth get absorbed into your body through your skin. Now, I know this starts to sound a little bit foreign here, but hear me out because this can really help you. So we've seen the science on this. Those electromagnetic fields you could think of as essentially healing to the body. They actually have been shown to calm the nervous system, to reduce blood viscosity, to reduce inflammation, which is incredibly important for pretty much every kind of health disorder in both preventing and reversing health issues. It's known to reduce pain, which I have my own personal anecdote about I can share in a moment. It'll help to improve sleep science. Blood flow, circulation also get improved. Often people report a better mood and certainly better sleep science. So before I go any further and talk with you more about how you can implement this even from inside your home, I'm going to share a quick story. I once hurt my foot very, very terribly. And the pain was so bad that I couldn't even stand on this foot. I mean, it was just, I had literally tears in my eyes. So I went to bed that night thinking, gosh, this pain's going to go on for at least a couple of weeks. I'm going to be really having to inhibit my lifestyle here. I went to sleep in my usual fashion where I am surrounded by PEMF. And I'll talk more about that in a moment. But basically, PEMF is the same thing as grounding. So again, I'll explain in a second here. I woke up in the middle of the night to go to the bathroom and I had literally no pain whatsoever in that foot. I went from extreme pain just a few short hours earlier to what easily could have lasted weeks, and I had literally none. And so, could it have been from something else, that rapid healing? Oh, certainly it could be. But in my whole life, I've had so many injuries like this. I've never once had anything heal that easily. And I had literally no pain when I got out of bed in the morning, none. So, what I do when I'm sleeping is since I don't sleep outside touching the ground, I have PEMF devices throughout my bed. Now, I'll show you what some of them look like, okay? This right here is a PEMF grounding mat. And basically, all this does is it harnesses those electromagnetic fields that come up from the earth, and it puts it into a nice, convenient mat, which you just simply plug in to your wall. So it's really easy, and you can get these online on Amazon. I'll link below in the description. So you just plug this into your wall, and that's it. You keep it plugged in, by the way. It doesn't accept a charge, but you keep it plugged in. And if you sleep on this or put your feet on it while you're working, or maybe as you're watching TV, you keep your arms on it, whichever way you want to do it, as long as you're touching a device like this, you're going to be absorbing those same healing frequencies that come out of the earth. Now, personally, in my own bed, I actually bought sheets and pillowcases and blankets that are all PEMF. They're literally all plugged into the wall. And so I'm getting very restorative sleep as a result. And again, some of the health benefits that I described earlier. So anyway, you can certainly ground outside. Lots of people do. Or you could take some of the steps that I talked about here. Pads like this are a phenomenal way to get grounding or earthing into your own life. And the really nice thing is this isn't a lifestyle modification like exercise or nutrition that take a lot of time and focus and personalization. This is as easy as it gets. I can't promise that you're going to get tremendously noticeable results. A lot of science behind it shows the results are fairly small, but because of its ease of use, I think it's a really nice thing, and I do recommend it for all of my clients. So comment down below with questions or feedback. I hope this video has been helpful, and as always, if you'd like to get my help, you can comment down below or contact me. My contact information is in the description as well. And again, I've got a link so you can grab some of these devices from Amazon. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.